This is Red Handlebars Wrestling. We are live on YouTube. Well, we're not live on YouTube. This is a saved video, but we will be going live on YouTube very soon. So make sure you watch that for future reference. Make sure you subscribe, like, and also share this with your friends. I am at the Utility Arena Cardiff for WWE Live. I'm currently with my friend. What's your name?
Reese.
Reese. This is Reese. Where are you from, Reese?
Bridgend.
Bridgend. I'm from Cardiff. Cardiff, Bridgend. There you go. Both Welsh boys. How long have you been a wrestling fan?
I've been a wrestling fan since I was 6.
6 years old. Six years old. And what are you doing here today now? Who are you looking forward to watching?
I'm really excited for the Sol Ruka versus Io Sky match.
Yeah, it's going to be very good. Japanese versus Americano. Let's see who gets the pinfall tonight. Who else are you looking forward to watching?
I'm looking forward to Penta versus Ethan Page as well. I think that'll be a very good match.
With the ego on the one side, and we got the Serie Miedo, which is zero fear in Spanish. Yeah, what do you think about wrestling at the moment? What's your opinion at the moment, Reese?
I do think that there is mixed opinions right now with some of the booking decisions. But yeah, I think things are starting to get on up a bit with,
Do you think the NXT roster with Roxanne Perez, Camelo, Trick, Obafemi, Sol Ruka, obviously what's the other 3 girls called? I can't remember their name now. Sorry, see, they're coming up so fast, these wrestlers. But anyway, I heard you're a Roxanne Perez fan. Do you want to talk about Roxanne?
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Roxanne. I think there's been a blip in the main roster so far with the Judgment Day booking.
She's not being booked well, is she?
No.
I don't think she's won a match, is she?
I don't think so.
Unless it was a tag, I think. Maybe one tag.
Yeah.
And that was because of Raquel Rodriguez, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, I know they've held the women's tag team championships.
And what do you think is best thing for Roxanne to do? Do you think she should go on a solo run or maybe join up with Bayley and Lyra Valkyria?
I personally think that she should leave the Judgment Day. I think that would be a massive boost for her solo career.
Do you think we should get a Resurrection of Damage Control?
I don't personally think we should get the Damage Control. I think Rox would be much better on her own as a solo competitor. And I think she needs a face turn to push on.
Maybe with Finn Balor? But then he's got over to SmackDown, so it's a bit of a step. She went up to Raw so quickly, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she could have had a little bit more time, and she's been rushed into the Judgment Day storyline. But I can see a world where maybe at some point down the line now she joins Finn Balor.
And do you think that Liv Morgan is treating her very well? Because the way I'm looking at it, she's sort of holding her back, isn't she?
Yeah, backstage segments, something's off somewhere, but I think the Rox, if she turns on Liv, I think that could be a possible title match.
And what do you think about Liv going through to the Queen of the Ring finals?
I don't think it's the best of decisions.
Well, she's one of the champions, isn't she? Yeah. Which don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Either strip the belt or put it in a ladder match or something.
Yeah, I agree. There should be some better ways around it. I expect Io will probably go on and challenge Liv at SummerSlam.
Well, do you know what I'm really surprised at is how when Logan Paul got injured, how Braun Breaker just started walking around with the tag team belts without actually winning it. I thought that was a bit of a weird move by WWE. I didn't think that they normally do something like that. Normally you end up with some sort of like 4-way tag match for the belt or something, anything really. Let's give us something at least.
Yeah, exactly. They should find a way of booking the tag team titles better. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens on board with the Street Profits and Braun and Austin.
Yeah, well, if the Street Profits come back as a tag team, it looks like Montez Ford's going solo. Or maybe he might be tagging with Seth. We don't know. Is Seth going to be here tonight? We don't know. But going on to the sort of bloodline story with obviously Jey Uso going through to the finals against Obafemi. How do you feel about that?
I think Obafemi should have a
squash match.
Yeah, it should be. Oba should be in the final unless Brock interferes.
Well, Brock, I think, will interfere, and I think we'll get Brock Obafemi 3 at SummerSlam, and then Jey Uso will go on to face Cody Rhodes if he survives Gunther and Sami Zayn coming up next week.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And there could be a possibility, a small possibility, that Uber could do a 2 night job.
And we just finished up with the WWE questions. Now I'm going to just switch it up a little bit. Obviously, I'm an independent wrestling reviewer. Do you watch AEW?
No, I don't personally.
Do you watch TNA?
No, I'm just WWE.
Do you watch Major League Wrestling, which I will recommend to watch because it's only on every couple of months and it's like a couple of hours show. It's really quick and it's got a load of WWE wrestlers in. Kieran Cross, We Want Cross, is their heavyweight champion. And you also got Matt Riddle there as well, who's just had his haircut. But I recommend you watch that. Reese, it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
My name is Red Handlebars Wrestling. We are on YouTube and we are signing out.